completely advanced filter commands. Fine. So the first command is, which is called what? Sort. Generally, what is the use of sort command? So you want to filter the content with ascending order. To sorting the content with ascending order or descending order, we will use sort command. We will use sort command. Okay, what I'm saying. So let me create a one new file. The file name is, which is called what? Sample. My file name is sample. Cat greater than file name sample. If I enter, okay, in this file, Linux is the word, Unix is the word, and Unix is the word, Java is the word, again Unix is the word, and again Unix is the word, PHP is the file line, and Unix is there, and again Unix is there, and Unix also is there. So I have some lines in the file of sample. Then how to save a file? Just Control D is an option to save a file. Control D to save a file. So now we have successfully created sample file. Already you know that how to create a text file. Cat greater than file name. Okay. What is the sort command actually? Sort space, the file name is sample. Sort space, the file name is sample. So it will arrange ascending order. It will arrange ascending order. So that's why here it is called what? A to Z alphabet order. Okay, you want to get a descending order, we will use R is the option to get descending order. So that means reverse order. So overall, by default, file will be act as ascending order. You want to get your output with a descending order, or is the option. But the very important with sample, I mean sort command, here we have four duplicated lines. We have four duplicated lines in a same file. I want to eliminate these four duplicated lines. I mean, I want to print only unique lines in the file. Only unique lines in the file. Then what to do? We can use sort command space -u, then file name is, which is called what? Sample. Now see this, only we have one Unix line. So remaining three Unix lines are eliminated. Remaining three Unix lines are eliminated. I mean, when to use this option? You want to eliminate any duplicated lines or repeated lines in a file, then we will use sort command. We will use sort command. Fine. So now the another very important option under the word advanced filters, under the word advanced filters, the very beautiful commands sed and grep command, guys. These two commands are very, very important when will you working in admin or maybe as a developer. As a developer or as an admin, these two commands are very important. But I will tell you now what are the use cases for the sed command and grep command. Okay, generally, sed full form is stream editor. Sed full form is stream editor. And grep full form is global regular expression printer. Global regular expression printer. So these are very powerful ways to save time and make your work faster. To save time and make your work faster. And what cases we will use sed and grep command. Okay, sometimes you will handle very large files. Maybe the length of the file is very large. Most of the files are configuration files, log files in the environment. It becomes a necessity to filter out certain patterns in order to make your debugging easier. So you want to debugging log files or any large files. Either we can use sed command and grep command. Okay, let me explain what is meant by sed command. First, I will go for with sed command. What sed exactly? Sed is mainly used for text substitution and also find and replace. It can all, yes, text substitution, find and replace. But it can also perform other text manipulations like insertion, deletion, search, and so on. The very simple thing. I mean, when to use sed command, you want to replace your word in a file. To replace your word in a file, then sed is very, very good command. Because in the environment, sometimes you want to change the what configuration. Every day you want to change the configurations and you want to change the what script files, programs, and multiple things. But you want to replace a particular word. For example, I want to replace Linux word with Unix or AWS with Azure. Then how to replace? Maybe one or two words means manually you can replace it. But when the file size is very length, I mean 100 lines, 1000 lines are there. So multiple keywords are there with same name. How can you replace it? Then we can use the word sed command. So what is the syntax of the sed command? Sed space, option space, script space, input file name. But here script also optional. But I will tell you more examples how to replace a word in a file by using sed command. By using sed command. Now, see that just now we have created the file name is sample. So just open a file. The file contains Linux, Unix, Java, PHP. We have multiple lines are there. But now I want to replace a word Unix with cloud. Unix with cloud. So how to replace it? SED, sed, open first double quotes, and S is the option to substitute, then slash, the word name is Unix, the replaced word, Unix, then slash, with what word? I want to replace with cloud. Okay, cloud. Cloud is the new one. Unix is the what? Existing one. Then close the quotes. What is the file name? Which is called what? Sample. So now if I enter within the file, see that all Unix words are replaced with cloud. So the word has been replaced with what? Cloud. But still, in the last line, we have Unix and Unix words. Then what I'm saying, with right G option to change globally. To change globally. Globally meaning is, so even in the each line, multiple words are repeated, it will change it. Without G option, in each line, first occurrence should be changed. First occurrence only. See that this is the word first occurrence. But second one is not changed. But you want to replace all, even one line contains the same multiple words, then we can use the word G. That is the meaning of globally. Then even still Unix is there. But this is called what? Uppercase. I mean case sensitive issue. But how to ignore the word case sensitive? We can use I is the option. I means to ignore case. Then all Unix words are replaced with cloud. See that? All Unix words are replaced with cloud. So now in that case, S for substitute and G for global occurrence and I for ignore case. I for ignore case. 3 cases. Okay. You want to replace multiple files at a time. I mean multiple words at a time. I want to replace Unix with AWS and Linux with Azure. Then what is the option? Set space hyphen E for edit. Now, as per substitute, all Linux words are replaced with Azure, even with globally or case sensitive. And again, I will use E option. So all Unix words are replaced with AWS, even with globally or ignore case sensitive in the file of sample. Then if I enter, see that the Linux has been replaced with Azure and Unix has been replaced with AWS. So this is the proper way to replacing words in your file. So that is called what? SED, stream editor. You can search and replace words in your file. To search and replace words in your file. That is the advantage of SED command, stream editor. Next, what is mean by grep command? So the grep also very important command, guys. Grep also very important command. No doubt, every day we will use the what grep command in the environment. I mean, what exactly mean by grep command? It print lines matching a regular expression. It print lines matching a regular expression. What mean by matching a regular expression? Generally, syntax is grep space options space pattern space file. Okay, let me give some example about grep command. Then you will be understand what is the use of grep command. Fine. So for example, even in the environment, we are handling maybe Tomcat server, or maybe it is called what some particular application servers or clusters or anything. Sometimes we need to verify the what some particular lines. For example, I have a log file. In the log file, lot of lines are recorded with error lines. With error lines. Even in the same log file contain success lines, warning lines, multiple logs are recorded in this file. But the log file length is thousands of lines. But I want to read what are the lines matching with error only. I mean error lines only. Then we will use grep command. So grep responsibility is the what? It print pattern matcher. It print pattern matcher. So for example, just now we have created sample file. Grep, I want to print only Unix pattern lines in the file of sample. I don't want to print other lines. I want to print only Unix pattern lines. So what are the lines are printed? Unix. Same way here is the what? Another Unix is that this is the what sensitive. You want to ignore the what case sensitive, we will use the what I option. Here also I to ignore the what case sensitive. So here is the what pattern name. Then we can write the what file name. Okay, let me give another example. I want to print only PHP pattern matching lines. In the file only one PHP line is there. Same way, we have a one file with name Java. See this, in the Java file, we have multiple lines. We have multiple lines. Just assume, so this is the what one log file in the environment. Sir, I want to print only Raju or bash pattern matching lines only. Bash pattern matching lines. How can you find where is the bash here? Bash. How can you find it? Error lines, successful lines, or anything. So that's why grep is very good command, especially in the troubleshooting level. So for example, grep space, I want to search a word bash pattern lines. I mean the bash word is in the beginning of the line or end of the line or maybe middle of the line. But I want to print the word that complete line matching with bash pattern. In what file? The file name is Java. So within the Java file, so many lines are there, but it printed only 3 lines. Okay, these 2 lines are contains only bash keywords. Same way, in the environment, you want to read any error lines in the log file, you can write the word error is the keyword, then write the word that log file name, that log file name. Then what? You will read the word only error pattern lines, only error pattern lines. So based on the what error lines, you will troubleshoot the what your applications or your database or anything. So that is the advantage of grep command. But even in the grep command, so I want to find the what only root pattern lines in the Java file. Only root pattern lines in the Java file. So how many lines are matched? Only 2 lines. But sir, in the Java file, so many lines are there. But how do I know these 2 lines are first line, 10th line, or 99th line? But I want to know where is these 2 lines in your file of Java. Then we will use n is the option. So to find the what? Number. So now these 2 lines are in the Java file, first line and 10th line. First line and 10th line. That is the n. N means what? Number. Next. Okay. I want to list the lines. What are the lines matching beginning with the root only? That is called what? Cap symbol. Cap symbol represents beginning with the string. I mean, the line should be starts with root only. But actually here root to operator, I mean root in the middle of the line. But now I don't want root word in the middle or ending. The line should be starts with beginning only. Then enter, one line is matched. Okay, the line starts with R only. Then 3, 4 lines are there. Same way, you want to print ending. Ending means, for example, I want to print dollar. Dollar means ending. Cap represents beginning. Dollar represents ending. So now the lines ending with bash. So how many lines are there? Ending with bash, 3 lines are there. So mainly in troubleshooting level, grep command is very, very important. So we have one important file. Within the file, 2000 lines are there. But sir, I want to print only cloud pattern lines only. Cloud pattern lines only. Then grep space, pattern name is cloud, space file name. It will print the what? Cloud pattern lines. Okay. So that is the advantage of grep command. Then the another very important option in Unix and Linux environment, which is called piping symbol, guys. Piping is very, very important again for troubleshooting in the environment. What exactly mean by piping? One of the main purpose of piping is filtering. You want to filter the what commands are content, you will use piping symbol. But it is used to connect the standard output of one command to the standard output of another command. The standard output of one command to the standard input of another command. Like the first command output goes to next command input. Example, here what is the syntax? For example, this is the what one command. Then the combination pipe symbol, second command, pipe symbol, third command, pipe symbol, like that. So if you execute this combination, this command output goes to the second command input. Again, this command output goes to the third command input. Again, this command output goes to the next command input. Finally, the last command output, you will get it. Let me execute some commands, then you will get it how to use the piping. Now see, the simple definition, logical linking between two or more commands is nothing but piping. But every command output goes to next command input. That is called what? The standard output, the first command standard output goes to next command standard input. For example, in the cat space, the file name is Java. You know that. In the Java file, we have multiple lines. Fine. Now I want to use the pipe symbol. But where is the pipe symbol in the keyword? Above the word enter keyword, I mean forward slash. Okay, please keep the word shift key, then forward slash. Then you will get the word pipe symbol. Then the second command is I want to use head command or I want to use grep command from the root. Then what is the meaning? Just now I told you. This command meaning is it will open a file. I mean it will open a file. Then that complete command output goes to grep command input. Then grep will filter the what content, what are the pattern matching lines with the root keyword. Then only 2 lines are displayed. Even, sir, I want to again use the word pipe symbol. Okay, instead of this root, I mean, let me use sed yes. Instead of the root keyword, I want to replace the word rom is the username. I want to replace with user rom. Then, if I enter, all root keywords are replaced with rom. See, that is the advantage of grep. I mean grep with the pipe. In the real time, every day we will use the combination pipe with grep, pipe with grep, pipe with grep. Why need to pipe with grep? For filtering content and troubleshooting your log files or any content, then pipe and grep combinations are excellent in the environment. So please understand here once again. The first command, this is open a file. Then this command output goes to grep command input. So again pipe symbol is there. So again grep command output goes to sed command input. In the sed command input, every root word replaced with what? Rom. For example, in the cat space, we have a sample file. But in the sample file, I want to know how many lines are there. WC-L. I mean, WC means word count with lines only. I mean, I want to know number of lines of the previous command output. So generally, it displays the word output. How many lines are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Why need to count manually? Okay, I will use WC-L. How many lines are there? 8 lines. Because this output goes to WC command input. WC command input. So we will use multiple examples in future level. I mean admin level. I will tell you one by one, day by day. I will introduce more examples. Okay, let me introduce one example. But I will tell you in the package management level. I mean how to install and how to update and how to upgrade and everything. But right now, okay, in the environment, generally RPM is the command. RPM means Red Hat Package Manager. Red Hat Package Manager. So you want to install any software or uninstall or upgrade your packages or taking the what patches on your servers, then RPM is also good command. And instead of RPM, people to use YUM also and people to use DNF also. But now let me take one example only. RPM-QA. Then what is meant by RPM-QA? It lists all installed softwares in your computer. I mean, right now in the server, I want to know what are the softwares already installed. So if you run this command, See that multiple softwares are already installed. But now I want to know, sir, the Python package is installed or not. From this list, generally how to verify the word package? Hey, where is the Python? From this list, you will verify the word manually one by one, like that. So it is very critical. Then what I'm saying, from this list, pipe, I want to attach this output to the input of grep command. So the complete output goes to grep command input. Okay, I want to know Python is the string name. Now the Python pattern is matched from this output. It will display. See that Python? Yes, Python has been installed. Okay, I want to know Tomcat is installed or not. So output is an empty, not installed. I want to know Java package is installed or not. So Java also not installed. I want to know Hyper-V package is installed or not. Hyper. Yes, Hyper-V is already installed. So like that, easily to filter the what content with pipe and grep combination. But this is only example. Please be understand what is the use of pipe and grep only. But every day in the future classes, we will use pipe and grep combination. Then you will get more examples. Even in the real time, how to troubleshoot the what servers, storages, databases, and everything with help of this pipe and grep combination, and how to troubleshoot application level and how to verify the log files and everything you will explain at admin level. But in the basic level, please understand what is mean by pipe symbol and what is the use of the grep command. Just understand what are the statements. But what are the use cases in the environment? Admin level, I will explain again more times. So that is called what? Pipe with grep combinations. So generally grep responsibility is the what? Pattern matcher. Pipe responsibility is the what? It's combination of two or more commands, but every command, the first command output goes to next command input. Again, the next command output goes to and next command input. So like you have to think Coco game. So the Coco game like same like it is called what the input goes to the next person. Again, the next person input goes to and the next person like. So every command output goes to next command input. Finally, you will get the word last command output only. Okay. So this is called what? What exactly mean by piping symbol? Piping symbol. Okay. So, but one another important point, don't combine any two or more commands without any meaningful. Okay, sir, Ram sir said a pipe is used to combine multiple commands. Why not date command, calendar command, and everything? For example, date command will display the word current system date and time. The calendar command displays the word. Okay, this is about current month calendar. If I want to combine date with cal command, then date command output goes to cal command input. What will do cal command from this date command output? Meaningless. So you have to think first output. What do you want exactly? So based on that, you will combine the word multiple commands until you will reach the what your output. You can combine a number of commands until you will get your what? Your exact output. But I will do more examples in the admin level. Definitely you will get it based on use cases. Okay. Then the next very important advanced filter commands are, which is locating files and directories. Locating files and directories. Guys, just think about Windows environment. For example, just assume I have created one important program, 3 days ago in my Windows system. But right now, today, 3 days ago, I have been created. But now I'm trying to access the what I have created 3 days ago. But I forget it, where exactly that important file was created. File was created. I mean, I forget it. Where exactly it was located. So people what to do in the Windows environment. So they will, I mean, they will know the file name. Then they will open the word search box. I mean, in the search option, people will type the word file name here. I mean, you will get the word the complete file paths from here. Okay, based on the path, you will access the word file location. So that is called in the Linux environment locating files and directories with the locate and find command. Generally, the important command is find only. In the real time, find only. But we have two commands, locate and find. So two popular commands for locating files on Linux are locate and find only. So depending on the size of your file system and the depth of your search, the find command can take a long time to scan all the data. Even Windows also. So we have like it is called what? Multiple locations. I mean, here it is called what? File path. If I run the word, my file name is test actually 3 days ago I have been created. Now it will take some time where exactly test file is located, right? So that is called what? Based on your depth, I mean searching path. So it will take some time. But overall, find command helps you to find your location. I mean resource file locations or directory locations. Fine. So now let me apply first locate command. Searching for a file or directory can be easier with the locate command. But locate command means, so people will do just run the word, locate is the option, I mean command. Okay, I want to search the what my file name is Java. If I enter, so now see that, where is the Java file? It is not exactly Java file name. So with extension of JavaScript or something, maybe the file name starts with Java, everything is listed. And before the word file name Java, so everything is listed. I mean, it is not listed exactly the file names. Okay, same like it is called what? For example, actually, I'm searching for the word Java file only. But the Java file beginning with, for example, ABC, then it will search it. Or maybe in the same file name, it's matching with, like it is called what Cloud Java, again it will search it. In the file name contains Java keyword, then it will search the word all file names. But actually, I don't want like this. I want search with the same file name Java only. Only Java files. The file name should be Java only. Then how can you search? Then we will use the word which is called what? Find command. Compared to locate, that's why everyone will use the word find command only in the environment. What is the use of find command? It can be used to find files and directories and perform subsequent operations on them. So not only finding the file names, even it will search directories also. I mean folders also. The find command is used in various ways such as file names, directory names, name based, size based, user based, and so on. So we have multiple examples with find command. Generally the syntax is find space options space path name and expression name. So let me use, I mean find command, how to search the word file names. Okay. So first, if you know the file name, if you know the, sir, 3 days ago, I have created the what file, but I know my file name is Java only. I know my file name is backup file. I know my file name is script.sh. Then how can you search exactly that file name? But I completely forget where exactly the file was created. That's why we are searching the word file paths. Then find is the keyword. Then we are searching whole computer. Then slash is the keyword. Whole computer means slash. No, sir. I know my file is created in the C drive only. My file is created in the D drive only. Then you will search the word particular drive only. So just now I told you. So now if you write the word file name here, if you write the word file name here, it will search whole computer in the C drive, D drive, and everything. But if you open the C drive, then if you write the file name, it will search within the what C drive only, right? So you want to search whole computer, then we can write the word slash, because slash is a top level working directory in the Linux. Then space. Okay, it is a name based searching. I know my file name is Java only. Then it will search the file names with Java. Maybe the file name is Java or directory name is Java. If I enter, see this. Yes, Java file is available in the home. Razu, Java is the file. The same Java file is available in the etc pki, Java is there. In the etc, Java is there. In the root location, Java is there. In the USR share, Java file is there. In the OPT location, Java is there. So overall, the Java file is available in this computer 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So find your location. You got the what location. Just go to the what location and open your file and execute it. But you want to verify any particular location. No, sir. I know my file is under the what etc. Then it will search the what etc location. Yes, in the etc folder, we have two files with the name Java. This is the what one part. This is the what another part. This is called what? How to search the what file names. How to search the what file names. Okay. But out of these five, what are the files and what are the directories? Let me create a what with the same file name, one directory in the another location. Okay, mkdir. I will create a what one directory. The directory is under cloud, or I will make it in the current location is this is root. Okay, mkdir. I will create under tmp location. Java is the folder name. So now the Java folder is created in the /tmp location. But now if I search again, previously we have file paths are 5 only, 3, 4, 5, 6 only. Now you will get 7, I think. It is a etc location. So now I want to search the what whole computer. Now tmp also will be added. By default, it will search files and directories. So now see this, the tmp location also added. But how do you know? Sir, I want to filter only file names. I want to search only direct. Actually, it is not a direct. My Java is not file name only. Why need to list more files and directories? Please be maintained the what only file names. Then what to do? Here is the keyword, another one. Hyphen typo. Type is the keyword. Space, it is a F. F means it will search file names only. Then enter. See that home Razu Java is the file name. And root Java is the file name. Under USR Java is the file name. OPT Java is. So TMP is not listed. And USR is listed. But under ETC it is not listed. But you want to search only directories, then it is called what? D. D for directories. Folders. Now see this. Except those 5, the remaining 3 are listed. These 3 are the directories, and these 5 are the what? Files. This is called what? Finding file paths or directory paths. Okay. So if you know the file name, this is the proper way how people to find your location in the real time. Because every day, so you will get your lot of requirements in the real time, because in the server multiple files are there. Maybe developers or testers or engineers, multiple people raising request to please find this file name in the location. Then admin immediately will do find the locations and send the what path names of the files. How will do it? Find command. Fine. So then the second important thing, I will give you more example about find command. Sir, actually 3 days ago, I have created one file name, but even I forget file path and file name also. I don't know file name. Then how can you search the file? If you don't know the file name, how can you search it? Please tell me at least one keyword. Yeah, I know, sir. My file size is less than 5 MB. My file size is greater than 5 MB. No, my file size is between 10 MB to 15 MB. Then immediately people how to find it? Hey, what are the more than 5 MB files in the server location? And what are the more than 10 MB files in the location? So how can you search it? Find again slash hyphen. This is the keyword is size, not name. We are searching based on size only. So what are the, what is the size? Okay, my file size is greater than 10 MB. Plus 10 MB means it will search greater than 10 MB files. If you write capital G, greater than 10 G files. If you write capital K, 10K kilobytes. Now you will search 10 MB. Then what are the 10 MB files in the computer? So these are all of the what? 10 MB files in the computer. So find, and based on the what these file paths, and find the what? And if you write minus 10 MB means you have multiple files, because the file size initially 0 up to 10 MB, everything is listed like this. But you want to search more than 10 MB files, and less than 15 MB files. Now I want to search plus 10 MB to minus 15 MB. Then, so plus 10 MB to minus 15 MB, only these files are available. This is called what? Size based. This is the second requirement in the environment. You don't know the file name, at least, and please find the what file names based on the size. Then again the third requirement is, sir, I don't know the file name. Even I don't know the file size also. Then how can you search? Then tell me at least, when did you create your file? 3 days ago, or 1 hour ago, or 5 days ago? Is it modified file? Do you have modified that file? And do you access that file? So even based on timestamps, you will search the what file paths. Then how to do? Find slash hyphen m time. Then it is called what? +3, for example. Then what is the meaning? I told you already, every file has 3 timestamps: modification time, access time, and creation time, birth time. So now we are searching m time means modification time. M time means modification time. But +3 is nothing but, it is not 3 hours. By default, time means it is called days. The meaning is +3 means 3 days ago, what are the modification files? 3 days ago. +3 means what? 3 days ago. Last 3 days modification files. That is the meaning of +3. And if you write A time, then last 3 days access files. Last 3 days access files. If you write C, last 3 days creation files. Okay, if I write M, then these are the files last 3 days modified. Even the system automatically modified files. These are all are the proc directories, but in the cache location, these are also automatically modified. So what are the files we have been modified in the last 3 in the last 3 days? So everything is listed. See that? That's why in the Raju location and ROM location, root location, you got the what multiple things. But +3 is okay. But sir, if I write -3, what happens? So we cannot search the word files in the future. Then what is the meaning of -3? Like -3 means before last 3 days, guys. Before last 3 days. For example, what is the today date? Today is 30. Today is 30. So if you write +3, so it will search 27th date to 30 date files, it will list out. But if you write -3, but already 27th to 30th date I have verified, but my requirement is not there. So that's why -3 means it will search 24th date to 24th date to 27th date. That is the meaning of before last 3 days, 24th date to 27th date. Because I have already verified in this time. That's why I ignored these 3 days. I went to 24th to 27th date. But sir, why need to write 24th to 27th like this? I will write the word directly. It is called what? +6. Of course, it is also correct. But your list is very large because 24th date to 30 date, it will display the word all files. But already I verified, no need this list. I want 24th to 27th only. This is called what? Plus and minus details. And the days are not +3, -3, even you will go for the what last 7 days or last 5 days or anything. Then if you write only 3, exactly last third day. It is not last 3 days, last third day. I mean 27th date files only, it verified. Okay, so this is the proper way people to verifying the what or resources in the whole computers. So we have multiple options, guys. Even permission based is there, and even it is called what user based is there, and even it is called what empty files based are there. But uh, we cannot finish the what permissions concept. We cannot finish the what even in the what other concept. That's why we don't understand the what remaining options. But in the PDF, I will tell you the what each and every option. Once permissions concepts are completed, then definitely you will be understand. Okay, this is the what permissions based files. Okay, some people want to say, sir, I don't know the file name. I don't know the file size. Even I don't know 3 days ago now, 5 days ago now, file has been created. But I know my file is readable file. My file is executable file only, or my file is writable file. Then we can search what are the readable files in your computer. 400. So right now you don't know what is the 400, but you will get it. What is 400? Maybe after 2 or 3 classes, because 400 is not a simple digit like 400 like. So approximately 1 hour session is required. Again, file permissions. Then that time you will be understand what is the 400. Then you will get it. What is the file/400? So again, that time I will explain what are the remaining possibilities. And in the same way, in the real time, and people sometimes execute how to delete the what grep with the file names or something like it's called what empty files, and lot of things, lot of equipments are there. Sometimes people how to find it, like find space slash hyphen type is the what file name. Okay, I want to delete the what only files with name PHP only, with name PHP only. Then what is the meaning exactly here? So it will list only PHP files. It lists only PHP files in the computer. Okay, these 3 locations, PHP file is available. But what I need exactly, sir, to find the PHP file names at the same time to delete all find out files, all founded files, you need to delete it. Then that's why people to run -exec is the what another combination. Execute another command rm. Then the file name is even forcefully I want to delete everything. Then the founded files all, that is called what curly braces means. What are the founded files? Everything will be deleted with slash closing with what semicolon. Then enter. So now it will find the file names and also will delete the what all founded files. Fine. So now you can check the what PHP file names. Great. So this is the way in the real environment how people to find and how people to execute another command with exec. Okay, some people what to do to find the files and take the what all founded files to backup. Then instead of rm command, people to use the what cp command. Cp means what? Copying. Okay, I want to delete more than 10 MB files only. So the same combination we will use it. Okay, I want to find what are the empty files in the computer. Sir, actually multiple empty files are created in my server, but I don't want actually empty files. I mean, immediately I want to delete the what all empty files. Then how people will find the what empty files? So find slash, it is called what type, and then F is the what file names. If you write D, it is a directory. Then the keyword is empty. The keyword is empty. Then if I enter, so these are all are the what empty files. Okay, I don't want all empty files. I want to search the what empty files in the root to location only. In the root location only. Then in the root location, you know that empty files are under here. But if you check ls, here is the what no empty files. For example, if I create touch abc, abc is now empty file in the root location. What is the root location here? Root. So now if I run the same command, see this here, root abc is an empty file. It's matched. Same way, in the same location, some files are ignored already. So even these files are the what empty. Our abc file also empty. So finally, how to find the what empty files? This is the proper way. Okay, sir, I want to delete these all empty files. Then what to do? Again, we will use exec, rm is the command. Then forcefully want to delete it. And now everything under the what founded files. If you run this command, then we will delete the what? All empty files in the root location. So we have multiple options in the real time. But if you know the combinations, then definitely you will execute more things. This is called what? Find command in the real time. How people to search the what file locations and folder locations. And please remember everyone, the very important commands, and so far I told you VIM editor is important, sed command is important, grep command is important, pipe symbol is important, and find command is important. And what are the commands so far we have been completed? I mean, compared to all commands, these are very important. And even tar command is important, ln command, links creation command also important. And if you know these commands, then easily you will operate the coming lectures of admin level. So that's why please do more practice on VIM editor, grep, pipe, find. Please do more practice on these commands first. Then how to use these commands in the multiple use cases in coming future lectures. Then you will get it very quickly. Very quickly you will get it the what? The complete subject. But if you miss the basic level lectures, again you will struggle in the what? Advanced level. Even you will use the what multiple. Again, I'm not explaining, okay, grep command, again it's finding the pattern like that. Why need to explain again grep command in there? That's why here is the what? One complete class, grep, pipe, find command. Okay. So tomorrow I will continue with another important concept. So maybe with a different concept I will explain. Okay. So now,
Oh,
wait.